and egg-free options for food, drinks, and desserts. So yeah, and I don't have all of them like at my house right now, but I'm going to be showing you some pictures of some foods, drinks, and desserts, and then with all of the stuff that I do have, I gathered it all up. So I'll be showing you that in person, I guess. So yeah, or on video, I mean. So yeah, let's get started. So the first food that I'm going to be talking about is Jones chicken sausage, and I have this kind of chicken sausage brand every morning for breakfast, and I have 3 a day, and they're like little sausage links, I guess you would call them, and they're just like really flavorful, even though they're so little, and they're dairy and egg free, and yeah, they're very good, and I've been having them for I think a year now. So yeah, and then the next like food thing that I'm gonna be talking about is dessert. That's the word I was looking for. Dessert is Magnum ice cream bars, and here's a picture of them, and I have been eating them for a while now, and I really enjoy them because on the outside there's chocolate, and you can like bite the chocolate off, and then inside there's like creamy vanilla stuff, and you like lick it off until you get to the stick, and it's all very good. Yeah. And then the next dessert that I'm going to be talking about is Breyer's ice cream, and there's a variety of flavors of both the Magnum and the Breyers. With the Breyers, I like the cookies and cream flavor, and then for Magnum, the only 2 flavors that I'm familiar with the Magnum are caramel and normal, and I prefer the normal, but there is a caramel option. And then for Breyers, I think there's a chocolate option, vanilla option, cookies and cream, which is my favorite. And there might be a strawberry one, I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, make sure to go check those out. And then I have these, which I guess they can be dessert, but it's mainly just for like a little snack. These are Stackers chips, and I found them after, because I used to eat Pringle barbecue chips, but eventually either egg or dairy, I forget which one, I think it was dairy, got added into barbecue Pringle chips. So this is where I found these, and then another type of chip I'll talk about later in the video, too, that I found. But these are Stackers chips, and they taste kind of like normal Pringles, but they have a little bit more flavor to them. So yeah, these are Stackers. And then Ben and Jerry's dairy-free ice cream. I haven't had that in a while, but there are at least 4 different flavors, probably more, and those are really good because like the little stuff, little pieces of like chocolate in them are really good. And then the next food that I'm going to be talking about is both Annie's and Amy's vegan rice mac and cheese, and I'll put pictures on both sides because there's 2 different types of mac and cheeses, and the only difference is that one mac and cheese, the Amy's mac and cheese, has a Z instead of an S in the word cheese, And yeah, I mainly eat the Annie's one for like dinner, or if I'm eating leftovers, and then the Amy's one for lunch usually, or like a little snack. So yeah. And then the next foods we're gonna be getting into pizzas, the exciting stuff. So yeah, let me just grab the boxes. Sorry for the noise. Let me just grab the boxes real fast. Okay, so the first one is vegan margarita pizza. And these are really good because they're very saucy and cheesy, which I love pizza sauce. So yeah, these are really good, and I don't know. Oh yeah, they have little pieces of tomato in them. Yeah. And then vegan harvest or American flatbread pizza. This is the very first type of pizza that I had other than like a different kind of flatbread pizza. I forget the brand though. It might have been Daya, but I'm not exactly sure. I'll talk about Daya later. And then there's also a roasted vegetable and meatless pepperoni pizza. That is Amy's brand, so I'll put pictures of those. And then I have, there's a brand called Amanda's Own that has chocolates and like chocolate chips and cookies and a really good brownie recipe. And then yeah, these have little smiley faces on them. And around Christmas time, I use Advent, or yeah, I like play an Advent calendar. I don't know. I just know they're fun. Where I just take out the day and then eat the chocolate from that day. Yeah, so that's really fun. And then with Amanda's Own chocolates, there's also chocolate popsicles, which are really good. Like it's just the chocolate, and it could be like a princess, a snowman, a bat for Halloween, a snowflake, all different kinds of fun things. And then there's also, yeah, so actually, yeah, let's move on to the next kind of topic, which is dairy-free cheese. So let me grab the two different kinds of cheese real fast. Sorry, I'm moving so much. I just have to try and grab all of this stuff. Okay, so I have the Parmesan Follow Your Heart cheese, which is kind of white, and the little pieces are separated into little pieces. So yeah, those are good, and I usually put those on spaghetti and meatballs, or anything that has tomato sauce in it. And then I have this Follow Your Heart American style sliced cheese, which I use with tacos, enchiladas. I think I've had a quesadilla before, but yeah. So these are really good, and yeah. So let's move on. And then next, there's something called Smart Balance Dairy-Free Butter. And there's an oil version of the butter, and then there's like a thing that you can like rub on foods that you want to put butter on, which I think are like for green beans and mashed potatoes and a lot of different kinds of foods. So yeah, I'll put a picture of the kind of Smart Balance butter that you can rub with. And then there's also frozen pizza doughs that are dairy and egg free. And then what you can make like dairy and egg free pizzas with, obviously. And then Amy's frozen vegan cheese pizza snacks. I'll put a picture of those. Those are really good for if you want like just little pizzas, I guess. And then there are Teddy Grahams, which I've been having these for years. They are wonderful. There are birthday cake flavored, chocolate chip flavored, like this one. Just normal chocolate flavored. I think there's a vanilla kind, maybe. So yeah. Yeah. And then there's mozzarella cheese, which I just showed. Or wait, no, that's Parmesan. But there's also mozzarella cheese. I don't have it right now, and I haven't been able to find a picture. But I do know of dairy-free mozzarella cheese. And then some types of chips that I have right now are Lay's barbecue chips. And these are the types of barbecue chips that I was able to find after I found out that Pringle barbecue chips had dairy in them eventually. And then the next type of chip is dill pickle chips, and I know people might not enjoy pickle flavored chips, but I actually enjoy them a lot because I really like salty foods, and these are definitely salty, and I like pickles too, so that works out. And then I have I'll put a picture of the Barilla brand whole wheat spaghetti and sauce, and I actually found a picture of like the spaghetti and the sauce together, so I'll put that in the video. And then I have Gardettos, and these are really good for a little snack, and they consist of 4 different kind of pieces, and one of them is like, there's 2 different kinds of pretzels. One is just like a straight line pretzel, and then one is like the shape that you would see with a normal pretzel, I guess, like kind of like crossed. I don't know. And then there's a little brown piece, which the crossed one and the brown piece I don't have because they're too crunchy, but all of this is dairy and egg free. Like, if you like crunchy, you're fine to eat all of these. But I do like, there's little, like, tan, little pieces in them, or snack things in them, that I do like. They look like little, bread rolls, but they're not anything like bread rolls. And then I like the straight line pretzels because they're easy for me to chew. So, yeah. And then I have Cheerios. And these are actually really healthy for you, and I know a lot of people who eat them. And I don't know if they all have dairy and egg allergies, which they don't. But yeah, if you do have a dairy and egg allergy, which I actually do, so that's my inspiration behind this video, but I'll get into that later. So yeah, these are really good for you, and they have a wonderful taste in my opinion. So yeah. And then, Smarties. I've been having Smarties since I was like 6, probably. They are very good, and they're colorful, and they're very little. Like, I could eat like a whole pack in like 7 minutes, around there probably. So yeah, I'll put a picture of those. I don't have one right now, but yeah. And then, as far as candy, I have Skittles, and they kind of look like M&Ms, but, they have S's instead of M's, obviously, because just different letters. They even say my name on them. It's kind of funny, because, I just like to, put my name on, like, candy that I like. I don't know. But yeah. Anyway, with yogurt, there's two different kinds. Kite Hill, which I do not have right now, so I'll put, a picture of it on the video. And then I have two different types of, Silk almond milk yogurt, which I'll grab those in a second. Let me grab them right now. Okay. And then I have the Silk almond milk chocolate flavored yogurt, which I love. I have these daily. I alternate between, this one and the Silk almond milk, not dairy, Silk almond milk dairy free and egg free, yogurt, the vanilla kind. So I have, chocolate one day, vanilla the other day. So yeah. And then the next, drink that I'm going to be talking about is Ripple Milk, and I'm going to be putting a picture here, and I've tried it a couple of times. It's pretty good. So yeah. And then, Purdue chicken nuggets and tenders. I've had both, and they are very good. I have them with ketchup. And then I usually have the nuggets for like a little snack, and then, the tenders, for, lunch. So I'll put a picture of those, and then there's also the Tyson chicken nuggets, which I have, once in a while. I'll put a picture of those too. And then, as far as, drinks, more drinks. There's Gatorade, Powerade, which I have Gatorade right now, but it's a big, bottle of it, so I can't grab it right now. But, I do not have Powerade right now. So, I'll make sure, or, yeah, I don't have those right now, so I'll make sure to put a picture. Yeah, and you can also, if you have any, like, dairy-free cheese, such as Staya, which is a brand of dairy-free cheese, or, follow your heart, you can make, your own dairy-free pizza or any food, as long as you have, dairy and egg-free options. You can make pretty much any food that you want to, like even lasagna, really. Yeah. And I actually have a type of reaction whenever I eat, dairy and egg, which is why I don't eat it. But there were some times where I accidentally ate it, and I had something called a anaphylactic, allergy reaction, or an anaphylactic reaction, which is, different symptoms that you can have with an anaphylactic reaction are, runny nose, upset stomach, stomach ache where it hurts, and then upset stomach is like whenever you feel sick. I can also like get coloring, like purple, coloring, or bad coloring around my nose. I can get a little puffy red, tingling in my throat. Yeah, all types of bad stuff. And, sometimes it has gotten so bad that I have to go to the hospital. But I I'm fine now, so that's good. So yeah, and so yeah, there's a difference between lactose intolerance and an actual allergy. With lactose intolerance, like, all you do is get an upset stomach or like stomach pain or like throw up. But with an allergic reaction, like, you actually have like bad symptoms, and can require a hospital visit. So yeah, and then I also forgot, there's one more drink that I wanted to show you guys real fast. It's at the end of my bed here. Let me grab it. It's orange juice, and the brand, I had it upside down. The brand is Sun Cup Totally Juice, and it's just orange juice. And then there's also another orange juice that I have called Apple and Eve brand. So yeah, so those are all of my dairy and egg-free options. And there's more of them too. So that's good for anyone that has a dairy and egg-free anaphylactic reaction or any reaction at all. The type of reaction, I guess, is anaphylaxis, but it's an anaphylactic reaction, if that makes sense, I hope. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to see more of my videos, and comment any video suggestions, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!